Dave here. Dave's LFC Chats on YouTube. Yeah, okay. Just going to do maybe a half an hour, a bit of chat. Pre-fourth round FA Cup game tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Shrewsbury, Liverpool. Wow, there'll be a lot of changes for that. I can foresee a lot of changes after that fantastic away victory at Wolves on Thursday night, 2-1. Wow, as I called, of course. But like and subscribe to Dave's LFC Chats. Okay, guys, as I say, FA Cup fourth round tomorrow. Maybe a tricky game. I don't know. Will we beat them? Absolutely. Will we make a lot of changes? Absolutely, we will. I think we really will. I mean, we can rest the spine, really. We can really rest the spine. I expect us to rest the spine tomorrow against, Shrewsbury. League One, 16th in League One. Not having a good season. We can really rest the likes of Alisson can rest. Van Dijk can rest. Hendo needs a big rest. Possible player of the year, of course. Bigfoot and the Hendersons. He could be player of the year, and he would be my vote for player of the year. He's been unbelievable. Genie might need a rest as well. And then the likes of Salah, maybe even Bobby Look. We've no Mane, of course. He's out for 2 or 3 weeks. So, tomorrow is a chance for the other likes, the likes of Elliott, the likes of Curtis Jones, the likes of Williams, like Fabinho needs a game. Takumi Minamino needs a game. Matip needs a game. Get Matip in there. Adrian needs a game. Get all these guys in. Give them the good 90 minutes. It'll be a tough enough game. It'll be a tricky game at Shrewsbury, but I expect us to beat them by 2-0 and move into the fifth round. So fourth round tomorrow. What are your predictions for Shrewsbury Liverpool? And then, of course, we've got a huge game, an absolutely huge game on Wednesday away to West Ham in the Premier League. If we win that, we go 19 points clear. Say that again. 19 points clear for 19th league title this year. That's the symmetry. It's beautiful. EZ Scotty, LFC, SM10, Rod, Meta. Time to put the shrew back in the hole. Love it, Rod. Down under. Love it, baby. Absolutely love it. LFC, SM10 is going for 3-0 Liverpool. I'd say 2-0, but 2-0, 3-0. Doesn't really matter. There'll be a lot more experienced players in this team because they need games than there was in the Everton game. There'll be a lot more players. I can see us play a lot more, maybe half and half experienced, proper players, the other half young players. So we shall see. But the main one then is, of course, Wednesday night against West Ham. It's looking unbelievable. I mean, that win against Wolves on Thursday night, that was an unbelievable win. That was confirmation for me of mentality monsters. We've come through a crazy December, winning the World Club Cup, of course, and an absolutely ridiculous January. When you look at those fixtures I didn't think we'd win them all. I just, hands up, I never said we'd lose any of them, but I thought there would have been 1 or 2 draws in there. But to come through, wow. 4-0 says EZ Scotty with Lalana and Pyjamas needs a game too. What's your prediction, Dave? I'm going 2-0 tomorrow against Shrewsbury, and I'm going to go 2-0 on Wednesday night away to West Ham. So there's double predictions, both 2-0. Fixtures have been rescheduled for March. Liverpool versus Bournemouth is 12:30 on BT Sport. Everton v Liverpool is on Monday at 8 o'clock. The derby on Sky, and Liverpool Crystal Palace at 5:30 on Sky Sports, which is a Saturday, I would say. Yeah, they're always rescheduled. It's all about the Franklins, baby, the Benjamin Franklins. I'm going 2-0 tomorrow against Shrewsbury, straight into the fifth round. Hopefully no more injuries. Another bit of good news. Now, I heard this on Twitter yesterday from 1 or 2 really good sources. Naby Nabdabal Keita is looking like he could be back, and even has a small chance of making the squad for tomorrow's game. Now, that's a nice little bonus. Nabdabal Keita is possibly back out of the blue. Be nice to have Naby on the bench. Hi, Dave. It's my birthday tomorrow, says Bullet6060 Roblox. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Bullet6060. I won't ask you your age, but happy birthday anyway. Have a great one, and hope Liverpool can get into the fifth round with a win against Shrewsbury tomorrow on your birthday. West Ham 0, Liverpool 4, says LFC SM10. Yeah, well, 1-0 I take now. As I say, it's all about points. Points mean prizes. Why dollars in the house. My bro from Saudi Arabia. How are you, my friend? Yeah, as I said, it's dreamland. It's Area 51 stuff. It's unbelievable the position we're in. 16 points clear with a game in hand in January. Wow. I still haven't got confirmation. I asked Chris Pajak from Redmen as well, and he didn't know. He said he'd look into it, about the parade. When we win the Premier League in May, the coronation of the Cup, basically. I'm in Liverpool I arrive on the Sunday at lunchtime, the day of the final game against Newcastle, but we play away, of course, so I might get the second half in Hotel Tea or somewhere in a pub in Liverpool and watch that, and hopefully meet a few of you guys for a few beers and a bit of chat and a bit of a celebration, of course. And I'll be in until late on Monday. I think it's a 10:30 flight out of Liverpool on the Monday, and I'm hoping the parade is on the Monday. I mean, I can't see it being otherwise. Okay, to get to the Champions League final in June, would they put it off? I don't know. I think the Premier League would be bigger. Would be the bigger thing, and they'd want to celebrate that straight away. I'm presuming it's the Monday straight after the last game of the season, but I don't know yet, and Chris doesn't know yet. Does anybody know? How long is Mane out? I heard 2 to 3 weeks. I heard it wasn't as bad an injury as first thought, Mane. So thumbs up and fingers crossed for Mane in the mirror, because he's been unbelievable. So he's definitely out for the Shrewsbury game tomorrow. He's definitely out for the West Ham game, but it's fallen at the right time. If I can say it's fallen at the right time for an injury, because tomorrow Shrewsbury, he wouldn't have played the game anyway. He wouldn't have played it. The West Ham game he would have played, so he's going to miss that. And then we play Southampton at Anfield. I think it's the 2nd of Feb. But then there's a 2-week break or a 10-day break. So he's got all that time to recover. They're doing the new mid-season, this winter break. So it's fallen just at the right time. Hopefully we'll have a fresh Mane back. We could even have Millie back by then. We'll definitely have Naby back. Mark Forrest in the house. How are you, my friend? All good? To be honest, I didn't think we'd win against Wolves. Should have taken a draw. We'll keep that in mind in case we throw an easy game away. Did we deserve to win against Wolves? I think we might have just deserved. I have it on here. I'm watching the highlights of it again. What a finish from Bobby. Wow. I know Hendo got the goal. Hit his shoulder, hit his head, went in. They had a lovely header as well. Jimenez, really good player. Traore had a really good game. But I thought we deserved it. We kept on going, kept on fighting. And what a win, though. That was a huge win. That was huge. Absolutely huge. But then we're really here to talk about Shrewsbury tomorrow, the FA Cup. And, of course, West Ham midweek. Our game in hand. Possibly 19 points clear. Wow. I'm 16 tomorrow, says Bullet6060. Happy birthday and good luck in your GCSE exams in the summer. But, yeah, it's all about mentality. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, I was thinking about it yesterday. I really was. I was thinking about it yesterday, thinking about Liverpool, saying we won the European Cup on June the 1st. That was dreamland. Number 6 came home, of course. Everyone was dreaming of the summer, like bringing in a few players and top-notch players, and everyone was looking forward to the pre-season. It was a mixed-up pre-season because a lot of players were away on international duty, of course. But I have to admit, I was a little worried around August. We had a poor pre-season. We had a really poor pre-season. We didn't play well, didn't win many games. We're letting a lot of goals in all over the shop. It was very disjointed, but it just goes to show, don't worry about pre-season games. They're only about getting conditioned. They're only about getting back in the groove. That's all they mean. We didn't really buy anybody. We brought in Adrian as a goalkeeper, but wow, that was some boy, wasn't it? Got him for more or less nothing. Young Elliott was a huge one. He's potentially brilliant going forward, but we didn't really bring anybody in. We did Bobby Duncan saga as well. It was good to get rid of him, and everybody was worried. Everybody was going, oh my god, what's going to happen here? We had a poor pre-season, and look where we are, guys. Wow, 22 wins out of 23. Only one draw against Manchester United, the 1-1, Lallana and Pyjamas coming up with a late equaliser. To be honest, I thought it was a good point, really. We didn't play well in that game, but it's dreamland. It's Area 51. It's Disneyland stuff. And we're still in the FA Cup. Shrewsbury tomorrow, and we're still in the Champions League. Atletico Madrid, home and away, mid-February. We can talk about them a bit closer to when they are. Wow, it's just... I'm pinching myself. It's that good. Stephanie Hopkins, how are you, Stephanie? Hope you are having a lovely weekend. We're just having a quick chat here for maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. Talking how good Liverpool are. Talking about the Reds. Looking at Shrewsbury tomorrow. Dreamland stuff. Elliot, also a good sign. Yes, that's why I said Harvey Elliott. exciting teenager, E.T. He's been brilliant. Wow. What is he, 16? I don't even think he's 17. Wow. But I think he'll play tomorrow. He deserves a game tomorrow. Him and Curtis Jones and Williams definitely deserve to start against Shrewsbury tomorrow. This Liverpool team is simply the best team in my lifetime, says Stephanie Hopkins. Well, okay. I'm born early 70s, so I've seen the great Liverpool teams of the late 70s and early 80s, of course. We still have a bit to go there because great teams win trophies. We've won one European Cup, we've won a Club World Cup and a Super Cup. We want the league. It looks like we're going to win the league, though. It really does. It looks like we're going to win the league this season, and number 19 is going to come home. But for me, for a really great team, is a double. It's an FA Cup and league. It's a Champions League and league. But definitely, as Premier League teams go, this is probably one of the best, if not the best Premier League team. Premier League started early 90s, of course. City's team that got the 100 points, you'd have to say so far they were the best Premier League team. But if we get over 100 points or match their 100 points with the wins ratio, with the goals against ratio, you would have to say we're probably the best Premier League team. But still work to do, guys. Still a bit of work to do, but what a chance and place to do it. Unbeatable and unbearable. I love it, says Mame in the house. How are you, my friend? Mame from Liverpool versus everybody. Hope all is well. But just, talking about great teams, talking about world-class teams, this team are unbelievable, they're unbearable, they're unbeatable, they're the inevitables, I think they're called now. But when you talk of greatness is about trophies. It's about back-to-back trophies. It's about multiple trophies. That's what it's about. But I don't care. I just want the Premier League. If we win the FA Cup or win the Champions League, number 7, it's a big bonus, don't get me wrong. But I want the league. Whoa, what happened in your household? I have 4 brothers. One is a City fan, one is a United fan, one is an Everton fan, and the other is a Liverpool fan. I have a girlfriend who is an Everton fan. Neverton fan. Wow, that's interesting. I don't really feel we've played 5-star football many times this season, so defo more to come, says Stephanie. Stephanie, where are you from? Are you from England, is it? You English or American? I wasn't sure where you were from. But no, we haven't played 5-star. Hilton Hostel 5-star stuff. We're starting to keep clean sheets, though. I know we let in a goal against Wolves. I said 2-1. I knew they would score against us, but we've only let 1 goal in 8 games. 1 goal in 8 games. We're starting to keep the clean sheets. VVD Gomez look good. We've Matt Deb coming back as well. He'll be on the bench. He'll play tomorrow, of course. But winning games when we're not playing well. We're winning away games, tough away games, the likes of Wolves, the likes of Chelsea, the last minute winners against Villa, the 1-0 horrible win against the Genie Villandum goalkeeper flop against Sheffield United. We're winning games. That's championship form. That's league winning form. Not only the points total, it's the way we're winning games. We can win games all different ways. We're not gung-ho. We can sit back, we can attack, we can do multiple ways of winning, and that's championship. That's why I believe we're going to win the league this year, because we've plan A and plan B and even plan C, so that's brilliant. And as you said, Stephanie, I think personally out of the 23 league games, won 23, drew 1, how many times have we played 9 or 10 out of 10 in those games? I would say 5 or 6 times. Maybe a quarter, 25% of the time we've been at our top, right at it from the minute go, right at it to the last second. And the rest, 75 to 80% of those games, we've been 60, 70% at best. And that is unbelievable to think where we are playing at 60, 70% for a majority of the season. We have just done enough to win games. Imagine if we were on form. Exactly. Like the front 3 haven't clicked all together in one game either. 3 amigos, Mo Salah, Mane in the mirror. Bobby, no, look, Bobby's coming up with big goals. Big goals, Bobby, lately. I'm about 12 miles from Wolves ground in Kidderminster. Yeah, Kidderminster Harriers, I think. Is that right? Stephanie, I won't ask your age. Wouldn't be very nice of asking a lady's age. But yeah, brilliant. I wonder if any of you guys are going to meet up in the last weekend of the season. As I say, I'll be in Liverpool on the last Sunday till late on the Monday night, hoping there's a parade on the Monday, but I'll be in around Liverpool, in around the stadium, Hotel T on Anfield Road for the whole day on that Sunday and most of the Monday and straight into town. Hopefully there's a parade on the Monday, baby. Dave, Firmino already better than last year. He had 12 goals in all comps in March, and Firmino has 10 goals in all comps in January. Yeah, but he's coming up with big goals, isn't he? Big goals, baby. Hi, Dave. On the way to Hull, on the coach, a long journey. There's my bro, big Chelsea man. SW6 Fan TV, Chelsea fan channel. Wow, that is good. For a young lad like you, he's on the coach. Hull, Chelsea today in the FA Cup. I think Chelsea will beat them. Yeah, Chelsea will definitely beat them. Good luck in that one, my friend. Trent is awesome. Doing really well. Trent is unbelievable. Cross. You know what mural, the big mural on Anfield Road, about 100 yards from Anfield, the Trent mural. Well, Hotel Tia is another 100 yards back from that. Down on the corner, Hotel Tia. It's a great place, especially in May because it'll be packed. Jamie Webster does be there, does a few songs. They have a big beer garden out the back, real friendly. It's a Liverpool bar, has like a museum inside, all old Liverpool jerseys. Really good. So check out Hotel Tia on Anfield Road. I'll be there last weekend. I'm hoping to get over maybe even earlier in March or April for the Liverpool Villa game on the 11th of April. That is my birthday. Imagine winning the league. It's a possibility. On the 11th of April, Aston Villa, Liverpool at Anfield. Liverpool Villa at Anfield on the 11th of April. I'm going probably a day trip there because it's my birthday. I won't give away my age, but I'm old. Good luck today, Chelsea, says Mark Forrest. I think they'll be Hull, but usually good cup side, Chelsea. Firmino will score against West Ham. It's just confirmed because he's our away day specialist. He has away form. His goal scoring away form is unbelievable. His home form isn't as good. That's a weird, quirky thing. We will win the league at Goodison Park, says LFC SM10. That's late. That's the last game, I think, in March. I think it'll be April for some reason. We play City on the 4th of April, of course, at the Etihad. It might be a case of go there and not lose and win the league. Maybe a draw, A draw wins the league or something like that. But if it doesn't, the Villa game is next at Anfield on my birthday, the 11th of April. Wow, that'd be some birthday present. Number 19, coming home. 30 years of hurt. Premier League still gleaming. Oh, wow. No, second to last game in March. Okay, it's 20-something in March, yeah. But look, guys, the league isn't won yet, but we've one hand on the trophy. We've one hand firmly on the trophy, especially if we beat West Ham on Wednesday. The game in hand, it'd be 19 points clear. Wow, unbelievable. But it's just dreamland stuff from Liverpool, really is. Depends how City and Leicester do. I was looking, okay, guys, I don't know whether you checked out Liverpool. I've checked out Liverpool's fixtures. Not bad, actually, especially February and March. I've checked out City and Leicester's fixtures, especially Manchester City's. Have a look at Manchester's fixtures between now and the end, we play Liverpool in the first week in April. They are tough. I don't even Laporte back. They really have tough games. I cannot see them winning all those games. I can see them either losing one or drawing one or two of them. They play Leicester away. They've Chelsea. They've Arsenal. They've United. They've United in the League Cup, but they've United in the League as well. Really awkward, messy games. That Leicester City and Leicester City game, Man City game, I think it's the first week in February. That's tough. Even a draw there would be lovely. Well, I was around 15 when Hansen last lifted the league. You have your answer there. Wow, Stephanie, you're similar age to me then. I was born in 19. I would be the same. 80s, baby. Love it. Laporte is not 100%. No, not yet. Cameron in the house. How are you, Cameron? He's not 100% because he's been out for so long. It'll take a few games, but they have tough games. Even Leicester have tough games. I think out of the three teams, I think Liverpool have slightly easier games than Leicester and definitely City. So that's an even good. We've played a lot of the tough games already. Anyone interested in setting up a GoFundMe